No matter how many times I bring you guys in here, I never know where to pop you up at. This is gonna just have to work. Come on. All right, boom. Good morning. It's pretty early for me to be up because I've been having trouble sleeping at a decent time because I like to be in bed. And so yeah, I get to sleep like in the middle of the night, and then when I wake up in the morning, I just let myself go back to sleep if I can, which is usually impossible, but last couple days I was able to. Today, this is just like old times. I'm heading to Walmart to pick up a product that I have to do a campaign for, like a whole blog post. I feel like these next couple days are going to be super busy because I have a bunch of stuff to do. So I don't know if when I was in Nice, I know that I put on Instagram, like I found these meditation videos on YouTube. I have no clue how I'm going to do my hair. I may just pull it all back. I found these meditation videos on YouTube, and they would be like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and I would meditate to them. But then I came across some videos labeled as like subliminal, and some of those just had a bunch of affirmations, and they weren't just meditation, like you could listen to them going to sleep and stuff like that. So I started listening to those, and sometimes they would be like 8 hours, so it's perfect for sleep. And then I came across some real subliminal ones. Like I found one that it's literally, the title is like manifest wealth quickly or something like that, and it's just the sound of the rain, and like every 15 minutes you hear the thunder, and I may wear my hair out. And so yeah, like not last night, I started last night but I didn't finish, so like 2 nights before then I was listening to that video in the middle of the night as I slept, listening to it until I went to sleep. And I think one time I woke up and it was still playing because this one is 8 hours long. And yeah, like yesterday I woke up to, I've been working with this company. I just started working with them last week, and they've already given me my 3rd project, so I was really, really grateful for that. That is like consistent work. I'm not answering this phone. And then I look at another email, and it's this campaign that came from a platform that I had just given up on. Like I'm like, well shit, they're never gonna approve me again for another campaign. Not because I did anything, it just didn't seem like it. Like it was taking forever to get something to come through the pipeline. And they approved me for something, and then later in the day, this platform that I'm a part of, I didn't even know they sent out campaigns. They sent me something, so super, super grateful for that, especially now that I don't have to fly out earlier to the country that I was going to, and I can stay here. Like this extra 2 weeks here means I can work more and not just working from home, because a lot of these things, like today I have to go to Walmart and get this product, and I can't go to Walmart in, I don't know, Italy or Spain or something. Like I don't even think they have Walmart, so it's not always possible for me to make the most money that I can make abroad. And I think I mentioned it in my last vlog, like before I went to New York, I started getting into acting in DC. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. I don't know. Started getting into acting in DC, but it wasn't something you would think I would be able to pursue it in New York, but I wasn't able to because of my 9 to 5. So now that I'm back here, I'm like back into that, and I've just been not booking stuff consistently, but like I've booked some things, and like I have something next week. I have a meeting that I need to take on, today is Thursday, so on Saturday I have a meeting with someone that'll hopefully bring more opportunities. But yeah, things in that department, I don't know, just can't go anywhere but up, further up. Like things are just really going well in that department, and I have to like stop myself from feeling overwhelmed. Like the 2 campaigns that I got yesterday, they're both dealing with hair. They're both due within 2 days of each other, but they both need totally different things, and one needs an entire blog post. Surprisingly, that's the one that pays less, like a little bit less. But so like me thinking, all right, well I need to wash my hair this day. I don't need to wash it twice, so I can use the 2 different products because they technically can go together. I just can't talk about the other one. Like there's just so much where I can easily get overwhelmed just thinking about, oh my goodness, like there aren't enough hours in the day. And then I still have work to do for another company, and that's not due until Monday. But after Walmart, I'm about to go to Starbucks and attempt to knock that out, just to get out of the house and do some writing, because the last couple days I have been in here. Not even the last couple days, when I've been doing this work, when I've been doing any of my work, I've been in here like at my dining room table just knocking stuff out. But I really need to change the scenery. I need some fresh air. I need to walk, because that's another thing I haven't been really doing. Like, that's my exercise. I walk a lot, and since I've been here, unless I have somewhere to go, I have not been walking at all. I hate when the back of my hair is long as crap. So I'm not trying to gain any weight. I don't need more of a gut than I already have. So yeah, today is my excuse to just get out of the house, get some walking. Oh, and I also need to go like print out my headshot right now. So I'm about to go do that. But I'm gonna take you guys to like Walmart and Starbucks with me. I may even show you guys my headshot in CVS. I think this looks okay. I'm just literally going to Walmart and to go have some tea at Starbucks and work. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I got this shirt for free at the Apollo at a free event, but it was for like influencers last year, and I've been living in it. This and leggings. Alright, so I got the color. As you can see, it's called Ruby Noir, so it's like a burgundy, and I'm just gonna do it ombre like, so one box is enough, because I definitely need 2 boxes of color on my head. So now I got this long trek to Starbucks. Is I got all the work that I need to turn into someone else done, but I have a blog post I need to write for myself, and I have no clue when I'm going to do it. It is such a pretty day out here. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go home and eat. I spend like virtually no money nowadays, which is a good thing because I need all of my money. But yeah, I really need to figure out when I can create actual content for my website for myself, and not because I'm being paid to do it. It's a cute little place. Aside from like someone holding a conference call, that Starbucks was a good place to get some work done. So that's one more thing off of my plate. Hey guys, good morning. I think, oh, the sun is pointed directly at the camera, so I'm probably dark. Right now, I'm walking to pick up a Zip car because I'm going to Virginia to meet with a talent manager, but it's at this restaurant, so I don't know if it's like a meeting or if she's somehow having a meetup there. But yeah, this is like the only bad thing about not having a car, because even when I first started acting years ago in this area, I would oh yikes, it's mud. I have on all white shoes. I would sometimes call out from work if I booked something, and I would just, drive to Baltimore or something like that. And since I no longer have a car, because I don't need one because I'm not here long enough, then that makes it very, very difficult. So whenever I do decide to, not whenever, if I were in the States for a long while, I would need to look into getting a car again. Here's the neighborhood. when I go running, I'll run back through these neighborhoods. Or is the entire thing a neighborhood? I don't know. But I would come on these quiet streets. Not that where I live isn't quiet, but I'm like on a main street. And, you know, not too many cars. I can run right across the street and stuff like that. It's just a peaceful place to run. And I haven't done that at all since I've been back. Alright, let me look at my map and figure out exactly where this car is. Alright, so I believe, yeah, this is my Zip car. I'm like 5 minutes early. I wonder if I can still get in it. Oh, yep. Oy. It's kind of warm in here. I wonder if I would get charged more for being kind of early. All right, let's see where all these. Whew. Oh, someone left the air on, thank goodness. Turn that baby down. So, I'm looking for a USB port really quickly so I can just plug my phone up, get situated. This meeting is literally, the email I got was like, I want to meet with you this day at this place. No, I gotta roll this one down for a minute. And I just need to bring my headshot, my acting resume, and prepare a monologue because I may or may not be asked to do it. But because it's at a restaurant, I'm so confused. Like, I have it, I've learned it. I spent yesterday working on it. Not all of yesterday, I didn't need to spend that long, but I had done all my work for the week. That's not even due until Monday on Thursday. Whenever I went to Starbucks, whenever I took you guys to Starbucks, and I did all the work so I could focus on, here it is, so I could focus on dedicating Friday. Look at these bags under my eyes, I can't get rid of them. So I could dedicate all of Friday to working on my monologue. Didn't need the entire day. And for some reason, when I first printed it, which was like Thursday, I just went over it a few times. And I don't want to say accidentally, but I ended up pretty much memorizing it. So that's another reason why I didn't need to focus so hard on Friday. And it's just about my execution at this point. It has been not that damn long. This is a Honda Civic, and my last car was a Honda Civic, but this is a much nicer one. Mine was like a 2014. This has to be like a 2016, 2017. But yeah, I don't know how to get this bad boy working. Here we go. Ah, there we go. All right, so I am about to get on the road, and I'm gonna be there a little early. Jesus Christ, did you guys hear that? I'm gonna be there a little early, so I'll see you guys when I'm there, and like sitting in the car going over my monologue a few more times. This is how you know I haven't had a car in forever. I didn't have the car all the way on. That's why the freaking air wasn't working, and I'm like sitting here sweating. But yeah, all right, bye. This place is 30 minutes from me. I gave myself an hour to get there, and I'm so glad because I'm in traffic. I'm supposed to, I feel like it's just traffic for a little bit. I'm looking at my GPS. I feel like it's just traffic for a little bit. I'm still gonna get there with time to spare, but like, thank goodness I didn't leave like 40 minutes ahead of time versus an entire hour. Look at this. Literally standstill traffic. All right. So meeting is done. It went well. It was in a restaurant, and she did ask me to perform my monologue, and I did. And it was good. It wasn't great. wasn't how I wanted it to be, obviously, and I guess it never is, but she liked it. She gave me a couple pointers, which the pointer she gave me is how I rehearsed it, and I just don't know what it looks like, so I definitely need to record myself. I should have done that anyway. But yeah, so she actually said she's gonna send me a contract over tonight. Looking for my phone, I'm dropping things. And yeah, so it looks like I might have management, guys, which I don't really get to dive into until, still looking for my phone, until I get back to DC in a couple months, because I am still traveling and for a long ass time. But yeah, I also need to take new headshots, because in my headshot I have on a tank top, and that is not recommended. What did I do? This phone case, I mean not phone case, this camera case has this thing on the bottom, so I can never sit you guys up flat, ever, as long as I have the case on, which, why do I have that case on? So I think I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. I just want the taste for something that isn't necessarily right by my house. There's one a mile away, so let's go to that one. Then I'm gonna head home, so I'll probably see you guys when I'm walking back to my house. So you can kind of, oh, you can't see it anymore. It literally was just there. You can kind of see I dyed my hair. It's like a reddish black. It's called Ruby Noir, so literally reddish black. But I just turned on the camera because I actually did get my contract for the talent manager, so I'm about to look this over and sign it. I already read through, I got it yesterday, so I already looked through it pretty much, but I'm gonna go through it again, double check everything, and then sign it and send it over. So I just figured I'd end this video saying that. So yay, I have, oh, you can see it. Isn't it cute? I'm mad you can only see it like in the sunlight, but that's kind of better, especially like in my line of work. I can't be switching up my hair color and not to crazy colors. But yeah, so I figured I'd end this right here, and yeah, see you guys next time.
Hey, bad bitches wanna be my